a week of sports, paddlefish, and a prelude to the big St. Patrick's Day parade on the Bagnell Dam Strip.
Plus some sad news to report on the passing of a local professional fisherman.
All that in a big bridal expo at Old Kinderhook.
Hey, it's the weekly report brought to you by Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia and Iguana Boat Sales, and we'll have it all for you right after this word from Rick Ball Ford Lincoln.
You were cutting up paper? What's that for?
Yeah, what was that all about?
That you guys have been arguing about how the dealership's going to be named in the future. So I just thought we'd cut up the names and put an equal amount in there and then have a drawing, and that's what the name will be.
Hey, Ryan and Ross, can you come look at this trade-in?
Rick Ball Auto Group.
All right, that's a
Hey,
They all say Rick Ball.
They're all Rick Ball Auto Group.
And don't forget, shop us online at rickball.com.
Hey, want to pitch some horseshoes? These folks do. Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks Horseshoe Pitching Club. These guys take the sport seriously. Did I say guys?
You're one of the 3 women I see out here pitching today. How'd you get into it?
Well, on a fluke, actually. My husband and I started the league back in '95, and
Yeah?
I just set an average to be an alternate, and 2 weeks later somebody couldn't play, so I took the place and been pitching ever since.
What do you get out of this sport?
What do I get out of it?
Yeah.
More the camaraderie, meeting new people, and going to the World Tournament and seeing people that I don't see every year. I mean, all year long. So
Yeah, right.
it's more about the people than it is the sport. This will be my 14th year that I'm pitching.
All right. You won any awards in the past?
I won one first in 2013 in St. George, Utah.
So how do you score horseshoe pitching?
I know a little bit about horseshoes, the close counts, but tell me the rest of it.
Well, a shoe that's completely around the stake is a ringer. That's worth 3, and a point is a shoe that's within 6 inches of the stake. That's a point.
What about a leaner?
Leaner's 1 point. That's backyard rules. It's leaner's 2 points, but in sanctioned horseshoes, the leaner's just the same as 1. My grandson's here today. He's 11. He just pitched me and he beat me 43-6. So anybody can play this game. The kids his age throw from 20 feet. Women and elders, men that are over 70 throw at 30 feet, and men that are between 18 and 70 throw at 40 feet.
So how good is this young horseshoe pitcher?
Got a ringer on the first shot. And another one. Holy cow. 2 in a row.
Bob Spicer, Lake TV in Laurie, Missouri.
To start off this week's show, we wanted to highlight what a supportive and loving community we have here at the Lake of the Ozarks. No better example of that can be found than when the Camdenton School District Special Olympics basketball team from Oak Ridge Intermediate traveled to Lakeway School District for a basketball tournament last week and were sent off by cheering students, teachers, and staff. Team members and coaches also received a police escort out of town as they headed to compete.
Paddlefish snagging season is upon us here in Missouri, and it runs through April. As one of the largest American freshwater fish, paddlefish are a thrilling experience for anglers because of their size, strength, and agility that makes them a popular species to fish. However, the Missouri Department of Conservation wants to ensure that all fishermen read, understand, and adhere to all fishing regulations and guidelines, and you can find those as well as some tricks for fishing that awesome paddlefish on the MDC's website at mdc.mo.gov.
In sports news, both the Camdenton Lady Lakers and Osage Lady Indians participated in quarterfinal matchups this past Saturday, March 10th. This means that both teams won their district championships and sectional matchups. That right there is a lot of tough basketball, and these ladies played their hearts out. Unfortunately, the Lady Lakers were unable to defeat Kickapoo, their Class 5 opponent, and the Lady Indians lost to their Class 4 opponent, Carl Junction. However, this is no way takes away from what these players and coaches accomplished this season, and we speak for the whole community when we say we are so proud of the hard work you girls put on the floor every game.
Before we head to commercial break, we here at Lake TV would like to offer our heartfelt condolences to the family, friends, and fellow anglers of Guido Hibden, one of the best fishermen to fish Lake of the Ozarks. Hibden's reputation as a top-notch bass angler began when he became a guide on the Ozarks water at 12 years old. He went on as a professional to win the 1988 Bassmaster Classic, 2 wins and multiple top 10 finishes of the FLW tournament, and even snagged the prestigious award of Bass Angler of the Year in 1990 and 91. Continuing Hibden's legacy are his son and grandsons, who also competed on the FLW Tour.
After a word from Iguana Boat Sales, we'll be back with a report on the state-of-the-art horseshoe pitching and some other stories about St. Patty's Day celebrations around the lake. Last weekend, we covered a night of vintage Hitchcock at the Senior Center in Osage Beach. This weekend, the play action, so to speak, shifts south to Camden County Museum in Lynn Creek for an audience participation mystery dinner. It's called Southern Fried Murder. The action starts promptly at 6 p.m. Admission's $20 and seating is limited. Call 573-346-7191 extension 8 for reservations.
We're reporting this a little far out in advance of the event, but Wednesday, March 28th, the Bagnell Dam Strip Association is holding a social at Tucker's Shuckers. The social is being held to enhance Lake Ozark communication, and the main subject of the social will be parking on the strip. Looks to be a great summer on the strip, and parking is always an issue. Too many cars, not enough parking. So bring your ideas to the social and enjoy some free appetizers, compliments of Tucker's Shuckers. Don't forget to mark the date, Wednesday, March 28th, 6 to 8 p.m.
This weekend is a weekend we've all been waiting for in the month of March, the 30th annual St. Patty's Parade on the Bagnell Dam Strip. The parade will have all of the fixings you want with floats, marching bands, candy, and more. And it all takes place on Saturday, March 17th at 1 p.m. We here at Lake TV will be there, and we want you there celebrating with us.
But the parade isn't the only St. Patrick's Day event you can look forward to at Lake of the Ozarks. Lake area has a bunch of things in store for the whole family, including the St. Patrick's Water Parade at Captain Ron's, open golf tournament at Osage National Golf Resort, and even a shuttle bus that'll take you around the lake until 2 a.m. for only $10. You can find a full list of events and details at funlake.com under the Events tab.
However, St. Patrick's Day related fun isn't the only fun happening at the lake. In fact, this upcoming week, artists and art enthusiasts from around the community can come check out the 40th annual Palm Sunday art show and exhibit held at Lake Ozark Christian Church, presented by the Lake Arts Council. The show will be open to the public on the 17th from 2 to 5:30 p.m. and daily from 9 to 3 p.m. from March 18th through the 24th. Sunday the 25th is reserved for the awards ceremony. For information on entering and attending the show, visit artsathelake.com.
Calling all brides and bridal parties, the Missouri Bridal Expo will be held at Old Kinderhook this Sunday, March 18th. The expo features over 100 bridal professionals to assist brides and their parties in all of their fashion, food, photography needs, and more. There'll even be giveaways for the perfect honeymoon. The fun all starts at 11 a.m. Sunday morning for only $20. Tickets at the door, $10 when purchased online prior to the event.
Next Wednesday, March 21st is the next installment of Stark Cavern's extraordinary Yoga in the Cave. Where else besides right here at the Lake of the Ozarks can you find an opportunity as cool as this? Join us for yoga in the caverns for only $10 a person. Call the cave at 573-369-3306 to reserve your spot today.
Kent Memorial Lutheran Church in Sunrise Beach is presenting the 50th annual He is Risen Easter pageant, Easter Sunday, April 1st, starting at 8:30 in the morning. Pageant was conceived by Lily Root and the Sunrise Beach Little Theater. First performed way back in 1968. You can actually be among the cast of this pageant. Costumes will be provided for those who want to be in the pageant. For more information, contact Tony Wagner at 573-216-9900 9286 or email bellringer1953@hotmail.com. We hope to see you there Easter Sunday. That's it for this week's weekly report. Be sure to follow us on Spectrum Channel 197, on Como Connect Channel 90 on the other side of the lake, and
on mylaketv.com all the time.
Right.
So what do you have planned for St. Patrick's Day?
I'm thinking about dyeing my beard green.
Oh, wow. I cannot wait to see that. Join us next time.
Be sure and tune in.